Yeah, we're going. It says I'm
Ladies and
on here.
gentlemen, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Giggity brand new season Giggity Racing Series. I am at Trey 7934. Right beside me is Baker Bones 1982, and we're here to bring you Cup racing at a doubleheader Daytona and Atlanta. Well, Giggity is always something new. We're this release been going on, but we're just kicking it off fresh start for a new season.
Yep, this is the
Now
start
today,
of season 2 for Giggity Racing League. So this race is going to have some veterans, I guess you would call it, for their second season, as well as some newcome rookies for their first season with Giggity Racing tonight. So racing should be starting here in about 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll see how it goes from there.
yeah, and I'm saying doubleheader, not one but two races. I think they're 50% races, if I'm
Yeah, I
not
believe they
mistaken.
are 50% times 3 wear.
Oh, that's perfect. Like saying long races, better word, better strategy, better racing. Like saying two good tracks, Daytona Super Speedway, the track that built NASCAR, and we're going to Hot Atlanta, a fast, slick racetrack where there's not one but three racing grooves. So you can see guys running top, middle, and bottom, and that should be exciting, especially Daytona where it's pack racing. You're gonna need two to tango, maybe even three to have a shot to win a race. But like I said, we got so many. We got rookies. We got veterans. We got people trying to repeat, go for two titles. Who won championship last year? Do you know, Baker?
I believe for the Cup Series it was Taddy.
Taddy.
I believe it
Well,
was
can,
Taddy.
let's see if Taddy can go 2 for 2.
Right, and
Like I
then I
said,
think
pull,
tonight we might have an upset possible too. If Charlie can pull off the win like he did at that qualifying race that they just ran. You know, I
yeah.
believe he
Like I
races in the
saying,
Xfinity Series, so he might show these Cup guys something here tonight and pull off a huge
es-
upset.
especially that. Like saying, usually, like saying, it's a 16 car field. If we don't have enough drivers, we start calling up from Truck Series and Xfinity, and we try to have little races to see who can qualify in for the race. If not, they just fill in the spot, and they could be the underdogs in this race because there are teams here, not like team by like Hendricks, Roushna, we're manufacturer teams, Team Ford, Team Chevy, and Team Toyota. Because you never know. Like saying today, guys who not full time in Cup can have a shot win, or maybe help their Toyota teammate, maybe help their Chevrolet team or their Ford teammate get to victory lane today. Like saying, it's all things that can happen. Cause like saying, these guys don't have a race for championship. They just gotta go for a win. Either bring me the trophy or bring me that steering wheel. The team owner said. But like I say, you never know. It's gonna be an exciting race out there today, especially at Daytona, where anything can happen.
Right, right. I'm kind of excited for Atlanta. That's one of my favorite tracks to race on, so I think Atlanta's going to be a good race once we get all 16 cars on there. I know that qualifying race was pretty exciting, and there was a lot of beating and
Yeah.
banging there in the last 5 laps.
All right. Like I say, out of all the people starting in Phil Baker, who is your top pick and who is
Um,
your Oh, we got our defending champion in the chat right now. K Taddy. You have something to say, brother?
I was just checking to make sure you guys are set and ready to start. We're gonna get this race rolling.
Oh, yeah, we're
All right.
broadcasting already, buddy. We're live.
All right. Well, appreciate it, guys, and I hope we put on a show for the fans.
Yep, good
All
luck
right, man.
tonight, Taddy.
Yeah, bring it. Like I saying,
Yes.
I'm a Toyota driver in the truck series. I hope you bring us a win home today.
I'm gonna try. All right.
All right,
Thanks,
man.
guys. See you
Yep.
after the race, hopefully.
Yeah,
And I think,
hopefully.
yep, yeah. And I think Taddy's actually starting on pole if I know that right. Like I said, we got Taddy in the 78. We got Big D in the #1 Chevrolet, RKM in the 96 Toyota, RJ Smith in the 42 Chevrolet, Sneakers in the 9 Chevrolet, Boom in the 2 Ford, TKO in the 4 Ford, Celtic Racing Fan in the #88, A Trout in the #18 Toyota, Matt Taddy in the #10 Ford. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm
That's
sorry if I
Maddie.
don't.
That's Maddie.
Maddie. All
Yep.
right. Maddie in the 10 Ford. We got Larry in the #21 Ford. Fluffy, a pro. And like I said, Fluffy racing the pro leagues. He's a good guy. If you ever watch the pros, give him a shout out, give him your support. We're hoping he can bring us home a championship. And number 17 for K Mac, and then number 19 Toyota, Charlie. And now we're starting to get into the guys who had to race their way into the show. Charlie and number 11 Toyota, Roofer, and then number 20 Toyota, and Redleg, and then number 15 Chevrolet. Out of all of them cars, Baker, who do you think's got a better shot of winning the race today?
I'm going to have to put it between Taddy and Fluffy, to be completely honest with you. I think those two are going to be tough to beat.
I got nothing to argue about that. Taddy, defending champ. Fluffy, a pro driver. Like saying, well, I mean pro. If you follow the series, Fluffy, when they did the pro league, they got drafted. Fluffy got drafted by Rouse. That's because, like saying, they did everything and they saw that he was a good driver. I think he's doing well in the pro league. I haven't kept up with it lately, but I think he's doing really good. So let's see what happens. But I got one more question for you, Baker. Who's your underdog pick? Because you know we at Daytona.
My underdog pick again, is like I said earlier, is going to be Charlie. Since he pulled it off there in that qualifying race, I think Charlie's going to be the underdog that qualified in that we're going to have to watch out for.
Yeah, I'm betting on Redleg. He was looking good in the draft race. I was in it too. Stuff didn't work out for me, but Redleg, Charlie, Roofer, don't count them out as we're starting to get the invites for the race. Redleg or Roofer, those guys, they're fast. I know Roofer and Redleg, they're tough guys. If they get up front, you better watch out because they're going to be tough to pass.
Yeah, that they will be.
All right, let's see how they race. As we about to go into the race, we about to start the season off strong. We're at Daytona, high speed, 210 miles an hour. Only thing you need is a brake in your left foot and hold that fall to the ground. We don't need a brake pedal. Only thing you need is a clutch and a gas pedal. That's all you need. Like I'm saying, anything can happen. The guy who starts first can finish last. The guy who finishes last can win this race. And it's going to be exciting. I tell you that right now to all the fans watching out there. Are you getting loaded in, Baker?
I am loading in right now.
All right. I don't know if you can see it right now. They might be a little slow. They're getting the pace lap ins as they get into their starting order. Let me see if I can get your starting order. All right. All right, starting order is 19, which would have been...
K-Mac is in the 19.
K-Mac?
Yep.
K-Mac. Front row's like K-Mac and A-Trout. Who is the 42?
The 42 is RJ Smitty.
RJ Smitty, all right. There's that RJ Smitty and RKM on the second row. Who's in the 21?
The 21 is Larry Baker.
Larry Baker and was it Boom is in the number 2 Ford?
Boomhauer is in the number 2 Ford, yes.
All right. Those are your top 3 rows. Then we got our defending champion at K-Taddy, number 78 on the 4th row inside. Number 1. Who is number 1?
Number 1 car is Big D.
Big D, all right. Now we got number 9 Sneaks. The 4 car of,
The 4 car is... Who is... TKO is in the 4.
TKO, all right.
And I believe we are
so
green.
We're going green. Now, from my experience playing in racing Daytona, if I'm starting back, I'm going to lay back because we are doing stage racing. Ooh, a little lag spike right there. Ooh, that's not a good stuff for by defending champion K-Tad. He got a little lag spike and got to the rear, but it's all right. Stage where do stage racing, and like I say, if you want to make a mistake, make it now.
They're getting lined up there in single file. 19 of K-Mac is out in front.
Yeah, pulling away. We got K-Mac and who's that in that second place spot? I think it's the 42 of RJ Smitty. If I'm not
RJ Smitty.
Then we got Trout.
We got the 18 of A Trout.
Like saying, if I was these guys, I would just ride it out. Ooh, A Trout got a little loose going to one, lost up a little bit. He kept the wall. He might lose a couple spots. He got a little help coming down. Oh, looked like he had some help from Celtics fan, but he just dropped back in line.
The 21 of Larry Baker's moved up into third. He might be a source. He might be a force to reckon with tonight. He's been.
Ooh, RJ Smith looks trying to get the lead going to 3, but no cigars for him. He's gonna fall back in line. Like saying, that's the thing. Everybody's gonna be a bomb feeder. What now? The question is, when would they make the outside come in, and how would they do it? Because that bottom line here is just dominant. To even have a chance, you have to have more guys on the outside than the inside to make it work. But like saying, it's early. Everybody just needs to ride, keep the cool, get in the spots where they need to be to make it to the end. Ooh, look, contact in the back. I think that was the 10 and the 88, but they kept it good and they keeping it green. So we're getting go slowly, but we're getting there. Like saying, it might be a little boring now, but we want that. We don't lock a lot of wrecks here, but we just try to keep a clean race.
Yeah, it's been a pretty clean race so far here. K-Mac still out leading the race. They're definitely all lined up single file, so hopefully, you know, they're probably going to just ride it out here for the first couple stages before they really start forcing the issue.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're all trying to work out on strategies since they're all up in the team chats.
Because, I would think all manufacturer teams are in the same chat, so they all talking like, hey, I need some help up here. Ooh, they got a little squirt. The 2 and the 18 got a little contact with low yellow line. And that's another thing. WO line. That's a no-no.
Looks like that's the 78 K-Taddy's out there in the back by himself.
Yeah, he should.
He's just riding around. He might be playing some strategy. He's just coming into 3 and 4 right now, coming down onto the front stretch. He's definitely lost the draft there. So
yeah, he lost the draft a lot in that first instance on the first lap. But I'm still saying, it's early.
Race.
It's a long race. It's stage 1. Like I say, if he can stay up, even if he goes a lap down, and like I say, if we get a caution or we go all the way to the stage end, if he's on the car a lap down, because I think the group in front of him are actually drafting, so he should be fine. Unless the pack just starts coming down, which is possible because they all just lined up. I think they're 10, 11 cars in a line, so they're making time.
There. Oh, there's a wreck. The 18. It looks like the 18 got spun by the.
Ooh. Will that bring out a caution?
Yeah, it looks like caution might be out. Ooh. Yep, caution's out. They're slowed right down.
Caution will be out.
This is gonna help Taddy catch right back up. So.
Yep, catch right back up. And like I say, and another thing, now that the caution come out, because everybody starts on a default, which is the slides. You got 1 through 9.
That wreck there involved
the
the 10 of Matty, the 18 of A Trout, and the 20 of Roofer, I believe it was, that got involved in that. So,
I'm saying, now that since caution came out, now everybody can stop making adjustments. Okay, everybody started on a slider, which means
this is
it's where you can make them adjustments. A lot of guys race custom, and they've been practicing all week trying to figure out what setup goes with what on which slider. And like I said, you never know what can happen. Like I said, now we might see the speed start
picking up because now that they've made adjustments, this is where the strategy is going to start coming into play. We're green. The 19 of K-Mac coming back out into the lead.
Yeah, trying to Layer Baker, give him a shot in the back, pushing him. And like saying, everybody's gonna try to get to the bottom as RJ trying to force the issue. Oh.
Last season, in the first season of the Racing League, Larry Baker, he's definitely a good draft partner to have. Not only can he be leader, but he can definitely push you around the track. I drafted with him quite a bit last season.
Yeah. Like saying, now that everybody got the aggression might just start picking up a little bit. It's like the 20 and Roofer just got a little bit into the wall.
Oh, my fault. Looks like somebody just lagged out.
Oh, did they? Oh,
I think somebody might have just lagged out.
See if we can figure out who it was. It looks to be the two. I think that was
Boomhauer.
Oh, that's just terrible. Have failure on the first race, but still saying this is the first race of 2, so he still has a chance to get a win out the racing tonight. He might not win Daytona, but he can go bounce back and win Atlanta after the race is over.
Right. Looks like they're trying to get the outside going with the 88 of Celtics fan leading that line outside. They just lost their drafting help. 2 of them just dropped back down to the inside.
Let's see if I can get a lap count of how stuff is going.
Oh, we got a wreck in the back. Who was that just bounced off the wall back there?
Looks to be red leg, 20, and
I
maybe
think that might have been the 11. I think that might have been the 11 of Charlie. Yeah, the caution's out again, and I think that was the 11 of Charlie there. He's in the back.
That's the one thing
So, again, we'll see what kind of strategy plays out now. This is where strategy is going to start coming in for these guys. Who's going to pit? Who's going to stay out?
Want to stay out. And like saying, you don't need tires at this track. You can just take 2 or take no time, just fuel. It should not affect your car.
No, you can definitely do no tire stops and just right sides on this track quite often. And change the last 4 right there in at the end of this, going into the last stage, take 4 tires and just run it. Oh, it looks like the 42 of RJ Smitty's in the lead on this restart.
They might just took fuel and go. They might be getting down to the end of the stage.
RJ Smitty being pushed by Big D in the 1.
Actually, it's Big D being pushed by RJ Smith. RJ's in the 42 in the
RJ's
in the 42.
Yeah, the 42's out front, isn't it?
No, the 1 is.
No, okay.
And I just heard Big.
The 78 of Taddy just jumped out. He's got help from Roofer. They're trying to make a run on the front pack.
On the outside.
The 11, we've got another wreck. That looked like it might have been the 10 of Maddie hitting the wall back there again. Well, it's staying green this time.
Yeah, stay green. Usually it takes 1 or 2 or 3 cars to cause caution, so it's a tough break for him, but he still has a shot at the end of the stage. He's got to stay on the lead lap.
This has been a pretty good race so far. Not many lead changes. We're going to start getting more Oh, there goes Taddy. He's off the track.
Oh, Taddy went wide.
Got pushed out.
Oh,
nice. Nice save. Taddy saved it.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
He lost quite a bit of momentum there, but that was a heck of a save.
He still has a race car, so he still got a chance to win this race. I think he's got a little. He got back in line. They started to hook up a little bit back there.
Yeah, it looks like the Toyotas are trying to drop back to the back and got lined up. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the 78, the 18, the 21, and it looks like the 15 all trying to get lined up back there.
Yeah, they all just trying to line up. like I said, I would do this to see if they can get a run on
Right.
that big pack. See
Try
if
to-
they can run. See if they can run them down. So
Right.
if they do, like, as long as this happens later in the race, you know what to do.
Right. If you can get 3 or 4 guys together that you work well with, you know, there's plenty of racing left to drop back and try to figure out your draft running together, because when you got new guys racing with guys that have already raced the season together, it's a little different driving styles with everybody. So everybody's got to try to feel everybody out and how they work in the draft.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find a lap count so I can give y'all a full update of what's going on.
The 19 of K-Mac there, he went from the lead down into 7th place now. Let's see if he's going to be able to come back. Yeah, he's right there in the draft. So
96 went wide. I don't know if he's going to pit road. Oh, it looks like all the Toyota. It looks like the 96 actually missed pit road.
I think he got hit. I think he got hit from behind right there, and it shot him out of the track.
Yeah, but like I say, he might have missed it. That might be a penalty for him. So we'll see how it looks coming out of pit road. He is with some teammates, so that's the good thing about he might be able to come out with teammates, but that might be a penalty for the 96. Or did he just drive through? I think he just drove through. So tough break for the 96 at this beginning stage, but like I said earlier, stage 1, we still got 2 more to go, and it's a long race.
There goes Roofer getting shuffled out. No, he saved it too. These guys are starting to get a little aggressive and hitting. All the 96 just came out of pit road, so I'm pretty sure he got a, oh, that's the 78 of Taddy coming off pit road. I'm sure if the 96 got sent down pit road there, he picked up a speeding penalty.
No, he just ran through. I don't think he went through the commitment line, so he just probably just drove through. And it looks like he might be ready to go a lap down. He's a little bit in front of the pack, and like I said, all of them are lined up.
They're coming quick, that is for sure.
Yeah, they starting to pick up.
The 9 car of Maddie's impressing me, or no, the 9 of Spanker. Okay, that's the 9 of Spanker. He's doing pretty good here today.
Yeah. I said we're getting down to the end of stage 1, so that's why he's probably seeing the tendency starting to pick up a little bit.
Right, but trying to get them stage points for the championship run here.
Yeah, and I see Spanker is getting a little bit of a gap to the 42. Is he laying back maybe to get a run coming to the white to come and get the green white checker flag? Oh, got a car on the wall. Looks
that
like
was the 11 car again at Charlie. Looks like he just lost it right there.
Yeah, there's a little glitch spot, and like I said, beginning 1. Ooh, somebody's on the apron. Can you save it? I think that was the 42.
The 42. That was RJ Smitty.
Ooh, I don't know what happened. He must have got loose coming out the corner, but like I say, it looks like Big D. Like I say, now it's just the 9, the 1 in the 9 and the 88, and I see and like I say, one of my dark horses, Rupert, he's laying waiting.
Right,
he's
Ruper's
trying to get up there.
In 4th, he might be have something for him here before the end of the race.
And like I say, he's got a teammate behind him, so he can make a move.
Yeah, he's got the 19 of K-Mac back there behind him, so if they can get together and possibly try to make a move, it'd help if they had one more guy to go with.
You got two. Let's see, you got two Toyotas and 3 Chevrolets. Like I said, I don't know, but like I say, we can see what happens. Cause I know it's getting down to crunch time, and we got a couple cars coming out pit road.
Yeah,
and like I say,
those are all the guys that are pitting before the end of the stage, so that way they don't have to pit at the end of the stage, and they can pick up some track position.
Like I say, take the wave around, maybe play some track position, maybe make a strategy for later in this run. As we see, Roofer trying to make a move on the 88. Trying to get underneath it, trying to break up these 3 Chevrolets. So I still see that gap that 9's putting on that 1 car. It looks like the one went
The
wide a little
one
bit
went
going to
way
one.
high. It looks like he might have got a little loose there. And now here comes Spanker.
Spanker to the lead. It looks like he might be. And that
He's
one,
gonna bring them all
everybody's
with
just
him.
going to shove him to
Yep,
from
Big
first
D's
to
gonna
fifth.
fall back to fifth, just like that.
And now we got Spanker in the lead, followed by Celtics fan, Rupert, and K-Mac, then Big D. As that's your top 5 right there. And like saying, now we got 2 Chevrolets and 2 Toyotas. Are the Toyotas gonna make a move? Maybe
No.
Rupert can play spoiler.
He's trying to make a move on the 88 there. If he can get his nose under there, I think he's got that spot. Oh, the 88 is all over the track right now. He's trying to make his car as wide as he can to keep Roofer back there.
Like saying, I think Spanker is actually ready for the jump, so he might be helping him just trying to get some stage points to help his team get early lead in this point standings. Like saying, every points matter to when it comes down to championship time. Like saying, Roofer, he wants a trophy.
Yeah, Roofer definitely wants to win.
Like saying, look, and he's all over the back end of that 88. He's trying to get, like saying, give him a little loose, open the door. He's trying to get there. Because he knows if he gets past him, he's going after that 9.
Right.
He's going to try to make a move. He just comes back in line.
I don't think the 19's close enough to give him any help to make a move at this point.
Now I can see there's a 4-car pack behind them. I don't know who's in that pack. It looks to be, I think, Red Leg, the 21, which is who again? It was
looks like we got Red Leg in the 15, Larry Baker in the 21, the 11 of Charlie, and the 42 of RJ
Smitty out.
The 15 of Red Leg just going down into pit road there too.
Yeah.
Looks like K-Taddy's all by himself. The 18 of 8 Trout all by himself. The number 9 of Spanker, he's starting to put a little bit of a gap on the second, third place car. I think the 88's holding Roofer up there. Roofer's going high, trying to make a move on the 88.
It looks like it might be starting to catch up on lap car. It looks to be 8 Trout. So
yeah, they are coming up on 8 Trout. I think he's already made his pit stop too.
Yeah, but he's just trying to stay on the lead lap. Because if he can stay on the lead lap here, he might be able to cycle out through and get the lead back if he can stay on there. If not, he have to take the wave around at the end of the stage.
I don't think he's going to be able to stay on the lead lap with as fast as these guys are coming.
Yeah, like I said, that draft has about what? About another 5 to 10 miles difference in speed. So he might get lapped, but like I said, I can't tell how many laps to go, so he might just be trying to hang on. Ooh, looks like K-Mac just got on the wall. He gonna keep it high, let Big D go by and drop behind him. It looks like Rayleigh gonna try to make the outside work. Oh, I don't know what happened to Sneak, but he just went way wide.
Just got way high there. Now we got Celtics fan to the lead.
Now, Will Roofer, and now you got K-Mac come under Big D. Now Roofer's got some help behind him. If he can get it, now Roofer gonna try to make it.
Number 9 just wrecked. I think that there was a purpose thing there, trying to bring out a caution.
It looks like
Yeah,
a little contact between Roofer and the 88. Roofer tried to make a move.
they're under
88 slammed
caution,
the
it
door. He
looks like.
almost
Yeah,
went into
they're
pit
under
road.
caution. Spanker brought out the caution.
Hey, I ain't see that.
Yeah, the caution came out for that spin that Spanker had there. So this is gonna bunch them back up. This might be a shootout.
They
To the,
might
oh,
be.
they might end it. They might end the stage
It
there.
might be the. It might be in the stage right there. I'm not really sure. See if I can find out.
They're gonna bunch them all back up, is what this is gonna do, and it's
Yep, that'll be the end of stage 1 right there.
so Celtics
It looks like
fan,
Celtics will take
fan with the
stage
stage
1.
win. So that's an extra playoff point for them there with that stage win.
As we come into the beginning of stage 2, what will we see now? Will we see the Toyotas get together right now, or will we see just a Chevrolet domination like we saw before? I know, like saying Rupert, he's gonna be aggressive.
Oh yeah, this
And like
is
saying-
definitely going to be aggressive here at the start of this stage. Will the top line be able to get together and actually have something for the inside? Or
Yeah.
oh, the 18 got a little squirrely, little
18 got a little
contact.
loose. Oh, they're
Oh,
on,
the
and
21,
they're stacking
they're
up behind
wrecking.
them.
They're wrecking. 21,
Yeah, they're
the
wrecking
12,
big.
the 96. Yeah, the 96 is out into the inside wall on the back stretch.
And I think we're still green too.
There's the
Oh,
10.
No, I think the caution just came out.
That's
Caution
the
is
10
out.
of Matty. The 10 of Matty was involved. The 96 of RKM. It looked like the 78 of Taddy might have got caught up in that a little bit. So on the start here, on the next green flag after this caution, we'll have the Celtics fan in 88 in the lead. You'll have the 19 of K-Mac in second. Third place is the 1 of Big D. Number 9, Spanker, will be in fourth. And fifth place is... looks like fifth place is actually the 9 of Spanker. Roofer's in third. So that's your top 5. All little contact between Spanker and the 9 there. And the 42.
I see some teammates working. There. I'll let see that Rupert let the 19 drop him in front of him. Now can they team up together and help get past the 88?
Oh, looks like the 9 of Spanker might be lagging a little bit. That might have been what happened with that last caution. Maybe we've got some lag issues happening right now.
Hopefully he is able to clear up and he keep racing, keeps good racing. As everybody starts to get back what we was doing at the beginning of stage 1, everybody starts to get single foul. Everybody gets lined up. Just keep it calm. We have a couple cautions. Like I said, let's get a little calm down. Let's get some clean racing in. Let's get lined up. Now, like I say, everybody getting lined up, when we see teammates start working together, maybe start making a plan. I know that 19 and 20 might want to try to make a move on the 88. And I said,
Roofer's up high. He's going to get shuffled back now. He's going to get shuffled back.
And I see Big D's trying to make a move.
He's making a move all by himself. What a strong car.
Yeah, he's got a little help coming, guys.
Yeah.
Chevrolet's coming up behind him
with Spanker, the 42 of RJ Smitty.
And I think they're going to clear the 88 nearly.
Yeah, Big D to the lead. There's some contact between the 42 and the 19.
A little contact. Looked like RJ got in the wall a little bit and bounced off and made contact with the 19. They kept together, but that hurt RJ's momentum, and he's dropping all the way to the rear. But the big move out of all that, that one where he was fourth or fifth, all the way to first. Oh, there's a little contact. Oh, they're right behind them.
Oh
21.
yeah. There's a big
And cars
wreck. Cautions
15,
out.
42.
The 15, the 42, the 21, the 78, the 11. Wow,
It looked like
there's
saying
quite a few of them
gonna make it
involved in
through.
that one. It looks like the 96 might have been involved of RKM too. Yeah, there was a lot of them in that one. So our top 4 is the one of Big D,
The
Spanker in the 9.
88 of Celtics, the 15, the 19 of K-Mac, and the 18 of A-Trout. And like I said again, we got 3 Chevrolets up front, teammates.
1, 9, 88. Yeah, the 19, the 18, and I believe Roofer might be in 6th.
Like I'm saying, we got Chevrolets up front, but they got her the Toyotas behind them. Can the Toyotas get together and maybe make it work?
Oh, we got people in the grass right off the restart.
I think it started because because the 9 was trying to let the car down. Oh, they're still contacting. More contact with the 88. Like I say, it was the perception of teammates trying to let each other in. Ooh, they stacking up in front of them. 21's around. 88's on the apron. Oh, there goes another wreck.
Yeah, that looked like we got the 10, the 11, the 78,
15.
the 15, and it looks like the 18 might have been involved there too, if that's what I saw, right?
Yeah,
it's
it looks
they're
like
going to start getting a little
been
aggressive. I think we're going to start seeing some more cautions coming out. They seem to be getting a little bit more aggressive than they were in the first stage.
Yeah, like I say, because you got them 3 teammates. One was trying to let one in, but the 19 wasn't going to have it. He was trying to get in there, maybe try to stop it, and everybody was trying to check up and everything. But like I said, that's the perks of Daytona. Teammates trying to work together. But like I say, some of these other drivers, they're going to try to spoil the party, try to get these teammates not to hook up. But like I say, it's still a long race. Like I said, we're only probably halfway through stage 2. I think everybody just got calmed down a little bit. Like I said, it's still got a lot of racing to go. As we got the 1 and 19 leading the start off. As we got 4 Chevrolets on the bottom and 3 Toyotas on the top.
Yep.
You know, Chevrolet is going to stick together and try to form a line.
I'm on Team Chevy for the Xfinity races, so I'd like to see a Chevy win. A team win for the first race of the season.
RJ got a little wide. That kind of stacked the field just a little bit. As the 18's all over the back of the 19, and it's the 15 just scraped the wall. I don't know if he can keep it up there. Ooh, keep it up there.
Yeah, they're definitely into each other, trading paint back there in the rear of the field. Maybe patience are running out a little bit with each other.
Yeah, like I said, everybody's trying to get linked up with a teammate. Ooh, like I said, 42 and the 88 went real wide. Can they keep it on the apron? Oh, the 42 just came back on track, forced the balls up the track in the wall.
The 1 of Big D and the 9 of Spanker, they are getting away from the pack right now. Spanker
looks like
off
Spanker
track.
got loose coming out the track. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he's trying to drop that, pick up his teammate, or what. He's dropping to the rear. And that's leaving Big D all by himself. That's
and we got the 19.
On the ground right now.
Yeah, we got the 19, the 20, and the 18 all lined up working together. Here comes the
Toyotas.
Yep, here comes the 19 of K-Mac and the 20 of Roofer making a move on Big D. Is the 18 going to be able to get up there with them and follow his teammates into the lead?
Yeah. Oh, Roofer trying, as they just cleared the 1 is Big D. Like I say, Big D is all alone because what the top 6 is mostly Toyotas, but 4 out of the top 7 is Toyotas. And like I say, he's the lone Chevrolet. I think the next Chevrolet to him is, I think, RJ Smitty, he's right behind the 21 of Larry Baker. And then there's Red Leg in the 15. Like I say, like saying Big D, he's mostly all alone as a manufacturer teammate. As like saying the Toyota started to creep up. I don't know, they might try to hang him out to dry and make it a Toyota top 5 right now. Ooh, Big D forced the issue.
Yeah, Big D pushed Roofer out of the way. He must have left that bottom open just enough for Big D to stick his nose in there.
Yeah, but still saying, Roofer has help. Like saying,
right.
The 96 of RKM let him in. Like saying, I doubt if they ain't gonna plan to lead the one car out the drive because
yeah, they're gonna end up pushing
the top 6 all on a rub, and all of them are Toyotas, and that lone Chevrolet is up there with them.
Here comes K-Taddy sneaking up into the top there, catching the lead draft as well. So yeah, that Chevy, he might have his work cut out for him to keep all those Toyotas at bay.
Like saying, if I was everybody in that group, I would have all the Toyotas move to the top lane and leave the one car out to dry, and just everybody just freight train them on the outside.
Right.
Ooh, looks like D trying to make a move. Then he try to loose up that 11, try and get that nose underneath them. As I'm in the second pack with the 11, 21, 15, and I think 42. And I would think they are probably trying to, like say, get lined up, and hopefully these front cars start actually racing, because they can actually close the gap a little bit.
Big D is all over the back bumper.
Back in that 19, he wants that lead. But I say, if I was Big D, I'll just hang tough in second, because if he gets past that 19, that means 5 Toyotas in a row. So if I was him, I'll just keep pressing B in the middle, because if that Toyota makes a move, all of them are going with them.
Right.
So I'll just hang tough, get to this end of the stage, get some playoff points, maybe try to get with the teammates, maybe try to communicate, like saying, hey, I need some help up here. Well, it looks like we got a couple cars in the back. Some Fords coming to pit road. This would be the 21 Larry Baker and the 10 car of...
The 10 car is Maddie.
Maddie?
Yep, Maddie.
Playing maybe some off strategy, maybe try short pit for the end of the stage, maybe get some track position back.
That's probably what they're thinking. I'm guessing we're getting close to the end of stage 2 here. Those top 6s definitely put some space between them and the rest of the pack.
I see K-Mac, he might be coming down pit road now, but I guess something wants to communicate with his teammates, because it looks like he's coming by himself.
Yeah, it would have been
Here comes RJ. Ooh. RJ, oh no.
RJ Smitty just killed it into the wall trying to get in the pit road.
Yeah. Like I said, that's a treacherous thing, going from 200 miles an hour to what? 55 miles an hour?
55 miles an hour is pit road speed here. And
Oh, it looks like
Big D might be getting shuffled out. He is all over the place trying to make his car.
Well, that might be the sign to say, hey, I'm coming to pit road, so y'all watch out behind me.
Yeah.
Usually, in most games, that's a generic sign saying, hey, if you're not in St. Pat, you dive below the yawn, come back up, you signal that I'm coming to pit road to give them guys a warning. Yep, and it looks like he is coming to pit road.
Yep, that's 8 shot in the Toyota 18.
Yep, and look, and I said, I'm happy to say, the top 4 right now, all Toyotas, and they Toyota strong leading here at Daytona. as we have
the 18 of
the 18 A-Trout, the 20 of Roofer, the 96 at Arkham, and the 78 of Taddy. Now, what they probably pit together, they might be like, say, hey, let's stay out together. Let's now all of us come down together.
I'm sure those four will pit together. That way they all got drafted and how to come back out. That's if on that last caution they didn't already pit and don't have to pit again. So
yeah, that's another thing. Like I said, I don't know how the strategy is with them. And like I said, now they catching them on some lap traffic, and all of them are in a pack together with the 19, the 20, and the 10.
They are coming up on lap cars. How hard are these guys going to make it for them to get around it?
Now, like I say, if I'm the leaders, I'll just ride. Like I say, don't push the issue. Like I say, lap cars know that the leaders behind y'all, give them the right away. Now,
yeah, those lap cars
since they
definitely going to make it hard for these guys to get around.
Oh, contact!
The 18 of
no.
Yep, that just wiped out all the Toyotas.
And,
Roofer, the 96 of Smitty, the 18 of A-Trout. I think Taddy might have actually made it clean through there.
Yeah, that was kind of rough. Them lap cars, I think they was trying to get around another slow one that was coming out pit road, and that just stacked them all up.
Yeah, I think Taddy's our new leader.
Yeah, that wasn't really. I ain't trying to talk down none drive, but that happened with the leaders behind y'all. I don't think they just let them go. I say ain't no reason for somebody trying to push the issue with a lap car. Should just let them go.
Yeah, that's for sure. Those lap cars definitely made it hard for the leaders to get around. They should have moved up to the top and let the leaders come with as fast as they were coming. I understand wanting to try to stay on the lead lap, but we got five Toyotas in the top five. Taddy in the 78 in the lead, the 18 of A-Trout in second, RKM in the 96, Roofer in the 20, and Charlie in the 11 and 5th. So
now you see all the Toyotas trying to. So RKM check up a little bit to get his two Toyotas on the outside lane room to come down. That's trying to stack them up behind them.
You got the 88 now of Celtics fan right there in fourth. Celtics fan, he's been up towards the front all day. Taddy leading the field.
Well, it looks
Roofer,
like
he opened the door up. Here comes Celtics fan on the inside of Roofer.
And Celtic, he's trying to get back in the right, trying to sweep the first two stages.
Celtics got Spanker right behind him, so
that might actually be the end of the stage right there. Stage 2 might go to Taddy.
Stage 2, guys, goes to Taddy. That was the end of stage 2. Taddy with a stage win. This has been a pretty good race so far. Chevy took stage 1, a Toyota took stage 2.
Now, as we get into stage 3, if you thought the intensity was already higher in the first two, this is really going to make it matter. Now, this is the time you don't want a mistake. You don't want a mistake on pit road, and you want to put yourself in the right position to be there at the end. To have a chance to take your checkered flag home.
I think we're going to see some very aggressive driving here in this last stage. We're making a few more cautions.
Ooh, we got a couple guys that
they might not have stayed out, but they might have just took 2 tires. That was definitely some strategy play there by Big D and the 21 of Larry Baker. I wonder how that's going to play out for them.
Ooh, we got a car on the wall. It looks to be the relay, but
that's a big one. The 20 of Roofer, the 88 of Chav, Celtics fan, K Taddy. Looked like A-Trout might have been involved there too, or is that the 10? That might be the 10 of Maddie.
Yeah, I think that was a 10. I couldn't tell. It looks like might have check up and Taddy might have run, couldn't check up in time, went to the middle, and they're just all stacking up from there.
Yeah. That's the intensity wrapping up there. They're, I think we're going to see quite a few more cautions this stage than we have the previous two. The patients are running out. There's no more give and take anymore. So here we go. We got, wow, the 19's back in the lead of K-Mac.
Yeah,
We got A-Tron in the 18 starting in second.
little contact from Big D and A-Trout. Is that Big D gave A-Trout some room to come back on, but that kind of forced him to the outside.
There. K-Mac, he's got a nice push coming with RKM right behind him. RKM's the Toyota captain too, so he might be content.
Oh, some contact with Rupert and Celtics fan. Celtics wants a little wide, he kicked it off the wall, but he's going all the way to the tail end of the longest line.
RKM might be content to stay in second there and just push Toyota to the lead since he's the captain of the Toyota.
Like saying, Kevin Cook, but RJ Smith ain't gonna have nothing as he got forced below the yellow line. That left A-Try out to drive as he tries to fall back in line.
Falls back.
It looks like Toyota teammate. I couldn't tell what happened. It looks like maybe the 42 got loose and everything, but as we have the 19, the 96, the 42, the 21, and the 1. You got every manufacturer you can think of up front right now.
Yeah, there's Ford, Chevys, Toyotas. All three of them are in the top 5. Toyota, 2 Toyotas, a Ford, and 2 Chevys.
Yeah. Ooh, looks like the 21 man just got the apron. Slow down Leon just a little bit, but let's see, they kept it all together. Ooh, like RJ's trying to get that nose underneath RKM. And see, he's trying to open up the door.
He's trying to open the door and push him out of the way.
But RKM's
a hard one. Oh, he got him.
Little contact from the 42, got him a little loose. Maybe hit that little glitch spot in 3 and 4, and that made him get loose. He kept it off the wall, and he saved it, keeps it going. But now we got a Toyota, a Chevrolet, and the Ford in the top 3 right now. As you see, A-Trout trying to make a move on the outside.
I don't think a single car's got enough to come around the outside anywhere on the track.
But he has his team captain behind him, so he might be able to make a move.
Right, you got
if he wants to.
There's 3 Toyotas right there. Roofer and Charlie are right there behind RKM. So A-Trout. So yeah, there's 4 Toyotas right there in the line. If they can all get lined up.
Looks like the 42 man caught the apron. A-Trout underneath the 1 and the 42 stacked up top. They all check up. And it looks like they all saved it too. That's great driving to see.
That was great saves right there.
I'm saying
this is where K-Mac's got to be careful because he's got quite a bit of distance between him and the rest of them.
They can get that big run behind them.
And freight train around them.
But his thing, he got 3 teammates behind him?
Yeah.
Like saying that 21 trying to make a move.
21 jumps out. Those Toyotas aren't going to follow him, I don't think. They'll leave him out to dry. So here at this stage of the race, who do you predict to win?
Everybody. Like saying
Everybody.
it's
That's
out
a good
there.
call.
If
It's
you're on the
definitely
lead
still
lap,
anybody's race.
you have a shot to win.
It is definitely still anybody's race.
If I had to choose, I'll probably pick that 19 or the 88. Those cars have been up front all day long, but it's anybody race right now. It could be that, let's say it could be somebody who we haven't said, whose name we haven't said today.
Right.
Like I say, it could be that 15 car that's been laying in the back. He might be playing a little strategy.
Yeah, Red Leg is definitely a good strategy player.
Like saying, we got a couple of guys we haven't really mentioned that have been riding the back all day long. Like I said, for all we know, K-Taddy, who's been having a little bit of a rough day today, got a couple of incidents, been the back most of that little contact. I think that was the 42 and the 88. Some teammates got together. They looks like they both saved and they keep going, but anything can happen. Who you got your money on?
I've actually got my money on probably the 19 of K-Mac. I think he's going to be the guy to beat right now.
Nice, and that lead car.
Oh, looks like bit of contact.
Looks like the 18 got on the apron.
And came back up and got into Big B. They saved it, though. They stayed green.
Yeah, he stayed green. I don't know if he was trying to come to pit row or something, but he did a good job.
I think he just got a little too low there going into the corner and clipped the apron, and it shot him back up the track.
So that's something that K-Mac didn't want to see. He wanted to keep the teammate behind. It looks like the 96 is on the apron. He might be trying to drop back, or he might be he might become the pit road.
Yeah.
The grass.
He definitely had some
way
kind
off
of
the
an
pace.
issue. Yeah, he definitely had some kind of an issue there.
Oh, got a couple cars loose. Oh, I don't know what 21's all over the track. He's
pitting. Our Cam's coming to pit road. This is going to be the last green flag pit stops of the race here. They should be able to make it to the end now.
I don't know if that was a legit pit stop or like saying something happened. They all stacked up, but that 21 may have got speed on it. I'm not really sure. As you see it, got caught. It's K-Mac all in the grass. As the race there get a little loose, that's not what you want to see. I can see what happened there. He might have had a little help, but that's nothing you want to see right there. As I think that's Big D up front right now, but he's got a herd of Toyotas behind him. He got 2 Toyotas behind him, but looks like the 11 of Charlie has got some little help from Taddy. Oh, it looks like the 1178 is gonna make a move to the outside, try and get around the one car. But his thing, the one car's got 3 teammates behind him, Celtics and a Spanker. But here comes Roofer. He might get a little help to the Toyota camp too, if he get up to the top side with his teammates.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens here till the end of the race.
Yeah, because like I said, right now we got 3 Toyota.
Yeah, that was close. He came right up onto the track. That was close.
Like I said, right now we got 3 Chevrolets and 3 Toyotas. Let's see.
Yeah, K-Taddy lurking back into the top 5.
I say, if Taddy can just back up and can get with his 3 teammates, they might be able to make something work now to the outside.
Yeah, 3 on 3. They're trying to catch up to him. Roofer and Charlie need to get in line with each other and start helping each other a little bit there.
Yeah, it looks like they might have lost those 4 cars front drive, which is not what K-Taddy wanted to see.
Right, that's
he needs his teammates up there.
That he does. That's why Roofer and Charlie.
Look like Celtics making a move on the 1 car right there for the lead.
Charlie's starting to, looks like he's starting to reel Taddy in. So hopefully the Toyotas can get lined up. Charlie's there. 3 of those can get nose to tail. They would, oh, it looks like they're coming to pit road for the last pit stop of the day.
Yeah. Oh, Charlie, he's trying to keep it straight. He was about looking to go towards the inside wall. Let's say he kept it all straight.
As long as none of them got any penalties here, those 3 might be in the catbird seat.
Yeah,
the 19 already made his pit stop too, so the 19, the K-Mac, might be the one we want to watch for.
Yeah, but you did see a couple cars pit early though, like A-Trout, but he's all by himself. We saw the 21 and the 96 pit together, and it looks like the 21s got picked up by a Ford teammate of the 10 car.
And here comes 2 Chevys in. Oh, yep, all 3 of them are oh, nope, they're wrecking. There's a caution. Big D's gonna bring out the caution. That's some bullshit right there.
Oh, you gotta watch what you say.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but to sit there and cause a caution like that should be a I don't agree with that.
Like saying they all trying to come down pit road. Like saying some of these guys, like say some people downshift, and when you downshift, it kind of throws the car sideways. So I
don't know. That kind of didn't look very good to me, to be honest with you. I don't know. That's just my call, the way he went up to the wall and then just sat there. I've raced with Big D a few times. I mean, I don't think.
Actually,
I don't think that's something that he did, but you know, it just.
Actually, I don't think he brought out caution. Actually, but let's say y'all still racing.
Yeah, it's still green.
I said that might have hurted him, but
that could have been a lag issue there too, because stuff like that happens on a lag. They usually don't call cautions for lag accidents. So
you know what I'm saying? Right now, I would think it would be the Toyotas up front right now. I'm not 100% sure.
Right, I would think that it would be.
K-Taddy.
I think K-Mac might be in the lead right now.
Let me see if I can get an update from that.
There was somebody out through the dirt in turns 3 and 4.
Might have been RJ Smitty. Might got a little loose coming out 4.
Yeah, I think right here might be the top 3 or 4. A-Trout, Charlie, the 9 of Spanker, and the 20 of Ruther possibly. And it looks like the 88 of Celtics fan might be right ahead of them. They're definitely all strung out now with those round of pit stops. They're all scattered all over the track. So it's going to be interesting to see how everything's shaked out.
Yeah, pretty much. I say who can get with who. I say, can the teammates get all game?
Right
Who's seeing more cautions?
Right, I think right now manufacturers working together is kind of out the window, and you got whoever
I
working
say
with whoever
it's
they can.
whoever's near you that you can work with.
I bet everybody's wishing for a caution at this point to get them all bunched back together so we'd actually have a race for the last 15 laps. Oh, there's K-Taddy, just got shuffled out by the 88 of Celtics fan.
He's going to try to keep it off the track. Ooh, it looks like KT just went around. Ooh, my roofer might just got into him.
I believe it's staying green.
I think we're still green at the moment too. As KT is still on track. I think he's kind of stuck right there. Oh, there you go. Got it all worked out.
We've got a battle up here with the 88, the 18, the 9 and the 1, and the 11's creeping in there.
That's the 42 actually. As the Chevrolets are now starting to get back up there together.
Oh, now we got A Trout and the 11 of Charlie getting hooked up together. But yeah, them Chevys on the top. Them Chevys on the top, the three of them working together. I don't think two cars. Ooh, maybe them two cars will have something for those three Chevys.
Right, still saying bottom lane, still dominant lane.
Celtics drops to the bottom. He might have just left his teammates out to hang the dry.
Well, no, he might be trying to work both lanes back and forth, trying to hold his lead off.
Oh, the 11 just got into the 9 of Spanker.
That's the two cars.
I think he might have got into Big D. Oh, yeah, they're wrecking back there in turns 1 and 2.
Like saying him and RJ, let's say that was the 42 and the 9 that got together.
I think they're still green. No, no.
I think we're still.
I think we're still green.
Yeah, I think we're still green. And I see the 18 starting to come to pit road. I see the 88 and the 11 are all by themselves right now. But we just see these two work together. They play a little strategy to see who can get out further as the lap starts to wind down.
The 15, the 19 K-Mac and the 96 RKM are nose to tail with Roofer closing in on them right behind.
We got a couple cars coming to pit road. It looks to be the 21 Larry Baker, the 15 Redleg, and the 10 Matty. Is it Matty?
Yep, Matty's in the 10. Yep. We got the 19, the 96, and the 20. Oh, no, Roofer didn't come to pit road. So the 19 of K-Mac and the 96 RKM just came down pit road. So these must be the final green flag stops for the stage.
I said this is the stop that you don't want to make a mistake on.
Right, this is the money stop. You don't want to get a speeding penalty here. Looks like RKM might have done just a gas and go. He's off pit road already.
Yeah. Or that or KT might have got a speeding penalty. K-Mac might have got a speeding penalty.
Yeah, that's possible.
We got car up in the wall. Got car around too. Gotta see what that is. This will be a 42 of RJ Smith's around. He stopped on the track, like wedged him to the track. There you go. He got himself fixed.
Yeah, those one-car incidents are not going to help bring them guys out of caution.
No.
So they may stay green till the end of the stage. They are all strung out across the track. We got the 96 RKM, the 11 of Charlie, and it looks like the 88. The 88 is Celtics fan. Those three are all bunched together, kind of working together.
Yeah, but I think the 18 and the 96, they are, like saying, on the tail end long and the lead lap.
Right.
I think the leaders are the 88 and the 11, which is, like I said, if I was them, I would just ride it out. Like I say, if I was the 11, maybe play some strategy. Depending on how his car is wearing, maybe just take fuel and go, get a gap. Maybe luckily he got from some teammates to keep the draft with each other.
The 11 coming to pit road for his final stop of the stage. And it looks like the one of Big D is also in for his final stop. No, that's the 42. That is the 42 of RJ Smitty in for his final stop. Roofer's in for his final stop as well.
He might be playing a little strategy, maybe to get back up there where Charlie to draft with them, as the 88's out there by himself, and he probably would pit by himself too. So if that happens, if he can get hooked up with a teammate, they may be able to work with them.
Right. The 11 and the 42 where Gasson goes. They're off. Roofer's off. He's a little bit further behind the 11 and the 42.
Yes, and
so
Leo's
Roofer's probably going to lose his draft and be all by himself.
Yeah, that's true. As the Celtics still out there, maybe trying to stretch it a little bit, maybe trying to get a caution and everything. Oh, looks like the 18, the 96 got a little contact. The 96 just went down to the apron, just kissed the apron a little bit. As you see, the 78 coming to pit road too now.
We've got the 18 of A-Trout, the 88.
I think our leader's coming to pit road right now, the 88 Celtics.
Yeah, so now we've got Roofer. We've got three Toyotas lining up here on the front stretch. We got Roofer and the 20. We've got the 18 of A-Trout and the 96 of RKM all lining up here together. Roofer just got up out of the 18's way. I wonder if these guys aren't the lead in the 18. I think he was one of the first cars to go on the pit road both of those last two pit stops. So the short pitting might have helped him out a little bit.
Yeah, it would help if we had, like, say, a lap count and leader count.
Right.
But as I see Celtics come out, he's got a couple cars coming up fast. I think those are his teammates. As he puts a block on the 42 of RJ Smitty, as Charlie goes by him. But I say now Celtics has a teammate behind him of RJ Smitty who probably will work with him to get past that level. Because now the question is, those cars who pitted early, do they have enough to make it all the way to the end of the race on that last stop?
Right, the 19 of K-Max on the backstretch all by himself.
And I say those cars, and I say the draft, and I say everybody's in draft, they can run half throttle and still maintain a high speed and save a little bit of fuel to get to the end if they need to.
Who's in this other front group of cars? Oh, that's the 11, the 88, and the 1. Or is that the 42?
That's 42.
That's the 42. The 42 and the 1 are pretty similar in their paint jobs.
Yeah, the same paint scheme. But that's what happened. Like I said, the nasty cars, they got the same paint style.
You got the 1 of Big D and the 78 of K Taddy working together.
For those cars, like I said, they trying to get a little lag from one of them cars too. That might have been from the 42.
got the 21.
Ooh,
The
as the 42
15.
tries to make a pass, get underneath the 11, try and get back with his teammate.
Oh yeah, the 10 car Maddie's lagging pretty hard right now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's lagging really bad.
Yeah, yes he is. He is all over the place.
See, he got 3 toes lined up with the 20, 96, and the 18.
Yeah, those three have been lined up here for the last few laps, working together pretty good. We gotta be getting pretty close to the final 10 laps.
Should be. Ooh, 11 car got on the apron. Can he save it? He did. But he lost a lot of time.
Yeah, when you get down on the apron like that, you lose momentum pretty quick.
Oh, it looks like the 15 got on the wall too. He might kiss the apron too. But even with that, if the 11 looks in his rear view, he's got 3 Toyotas coming in a hurry to back him up.
Yeah, if they get more of them Toyotas lined up together, they might be able to...
I think he's actually starting to back up a little bit, maybe to hook up with his teammate. But let's say if they can get in a 4-car draft, they'll run them 2 cars down in a heartbeat.
Yeah. And with them being in the same manufacturer, chats, I'm sure they're talking that same strategy right now. Start giving yourself a little time so we can pick you up. But will all 3 manufacturers pick up a stage win here? I mean, I know the one that wins this one gets the race win, but so far we've had a Chevy and a Toyota.
By saying,
stage wins.
Even though, by saying that means that if I was a Ford driver and I picked the last, I didn't care about say if I get to bring home that trophy to the, Detroit for Ford Motor Company, I bet they'll be happy.
Right.
As the 11, as I on board the 18, 11 is backed up a lot. He gonna try to back up and try to pick up with his teammates.
I think he might have backed up.
See if he can get him.
They went around him.
Yeah, he might have backed up just a little. He might have backed up way too much. Now he's probably lost the draft now. Unless he has a problem, actually. He backed off way a lot. Actually, no, it might be a caution.
Or is the race over?
I don't really know. That might have been actually the race, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who brings home the first win of the season. Who you think won?
I'm not sure.
I would think it's probably was 80. I'm thinking it might have been Celtics fan to bring home the win.
Once they started making them last pit stops right there and got strung out, I kind of lost the leader.
Yeah, me too. Like I said, when we get back to the loading screen, we'll basically find out, and we'll try to get an interview with the race winner before they go to their second races. We can.
Yeah, we can. They usually do a 15-minute break in between races so everybody can, get drinks. Stretch out a little bit after sitting down for an hour and a half. But
that really wasn't a exciting race. But after all that, that was quite a exciting race, and we might got a little cross on the last pit stop, but that was
Uh,
a good.
K Taddy? No, that's sixth. Let's see here.
It looks to be
The winner,
Celtics.
Celtics
Celtics is your
fan,
winner
Roofer in second,
for
and A
second.
Trout in
18.
third.
So let's see if we can get on the horn with
Celtics
Celtics
fan?
is to get a couple work.
Yeah, I'll get him invited to the chat here. I'm pretty sure he's on my friends list. No, I do not have Celtics fan. Do you? Oh, there he is. That's a Team Chevy win.
To make the show. You was in contention to win the race too, so that's good to see there right there too.
Do we got you, Celtics fan? Hey, how you doing, Celtics fan? There's our race winner.
For a good finish for everybody. So
Yeah, like saying you got the first stage win and you got the win for Chevrolet. Do you feel like that race was what you planned to be, or is just you was in the right place at the right time?
well, I mean, we all kind of knew that we were fast enough to win, but we were kind of hoping everybody was going to be up in the front, not just me. But stuff happened, and some guys got in wrecks. But like I said,
Yeah,
we'll all be there at Atlanta, so we're ready for
yeah.
that one now.
You feel
Congratulations
good
on the
enough to
team win.
get a clean sweep?
Oh, definitely, we're definitely fast enough to beat these guys at Atlanta too. We're ready.
Well, congratulations on your win, and good luck at Atlanta, and hopefully we see another Chevy in the winners victory circle at Atlanta.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Thanks.
Well,
And we had
I
Roofer
saying.
in the 20, right?
Yep. He
He
finished P2.
was he was
I
second.
saying. And I
So
think.
we'll see if we can get Roofer in here. sent him an invite.
It was Roofer and A Trout.
Yeah.
Or was that?
It was Roofer and then A Trout in the 18.
Actually, hold on. This the screenshot I took looks like that might have been the total points from that race. So let me see if I can get follow up. Make sure. At,
Celtics won, Trout second, and me third. Who's Ryan? RKM. So we
yeah.
need to get Trout.
Oh, here we go. I actually got a lineup. Yeah, Trout. It was Celtics winning.
Right. Do you have A Trout on your thing? Has he got the sheep looking thingy?
A Trout. All right. I should have sent you something for him.
Okay.
And then that's RKM.
I allowed both of them. RKM. How you doing? Congratulations on the third place finish. Was that strategy? Yeah, Taddy got the stage win of stage two, so it was a strong day for sure for Toyota. With Trout finishing second. But, right. The, right, that glitch. Yeah. Roofer and Charlie definitely have been doing a strong showing here tonight. Really impressive. Well, good luck tonight at Atlanta, and congratulations on the top 3 tonight at Daytona. Okay. Yep. Good luck. Yeah, I just sent K Taddy an invite. Not much. Congratulations on the stage 2 win there. Right. Those stage wins and playoff points are important. All right. Good luck, Tidy. We do. Not much. Congratulations on the top 3.
The charge, man. Good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
out.
There was a lot of us. We had a good team going there toward the
Yeah,
end. Just ran out of real
yeah, man.
estate.
I
Yeah,
say,
the Toyotas look strong tonight with Taddy getting
yeah,
the stage 2 win, and then with as strong as you guys
Yeah,
finished there, I mean, you guys finished like pretty much
absolutely.
second through
It's all
6,
with
7.
teamwork too.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. With a track like that, it's all about drafting. We
yeah.
are linking up well tonight.
Well, now, so going from the draft track to Atlanta, which is, like I saying, the draft is affected there, but like I say, it's a multi-lane track. You can run
Hmm.
middle, top, or bottom. How do you feel
Hmm.
going to that track? What's your strategy? Like saying your teammates are going into
It's
that
it's
track.
it's going to be a little bit of the same. We're going to try not to get too aggressive at the start. Kind of say that for the end, but it's definitely a drafting track. It's a full throttle track if you know how to run it. So we'll see how it goes. We're gonna just get the Toyotas together and let's take a charge of the front. Hopefully, we get some good qualifying times.
Yeah, we saw, like I said, we heard from Tanner. There's a couple guys. The temper's a little flaring right now. Do
Hmm.
you think that, like saying, you think you got target on you and the Toys got a little target on y'all back now since y'all got the
Well, yeah, there's definitely some attitude flying around, which is good. It's good, but as long as we, know boundaries and not get too carried away with it. But as far as Toyotas, we're gonna have some guys shooting for us the next race. I'm
Like saying,
excited.
I see a couple, like saying a couple of the part-time drivers, your teammates, Roofer and
Hmm.
Charlie, they was looking
Hmm.
strong beginning the series. You
Charlie,
think they can be?
yeah, they both look really strong. Charlie was up there battling for the lead. Unfortunately, he had a couple cars to contend with instead of just one, but and then he ran out of gas on that last lap. But he had
Oh,
a
is
strong
that what
showing.
happened? Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, he coming out of 3, he was out of gas. But no, I'm excited to see what this next race brings for you guys. It's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fast cars are gonna be out there today.
Yeah, like I said, hopefully we can, like I said, that race be a little bit more greener, a little bit more side by side. We should
Hmm.
have some good racing in a little bit.
Yeah, this will be a lot more controlled. I think so. Anyway, we'll see.
All right, man.
All right,
Solid
man.
finish. Go get him at Atlanta for us.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys.
Yep.
Yes.
Good luck.
I was saying, so Baker, what do you think of that first race? You think
That
it was is
was
you think
that
we're
was a
going
pretty good
keep?
race. I think Atlanta is gonna be even better, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I saying we go from what saying 2.5 mile super speedway to a mile and a half, which is you probably gonna see the same speeds, just at a small track. Like he
Right.
said, that the draft is gonna be the key thing. I say it's about like Daytona. Once you lose that main pack draft, it's gonna be hard to catch them back. And
Right.
and I saying with all this going on, like I saying you saw the Chevrolet. Oh, the lone Chevrolet won that race, but you saw all those Toyotas. They was lurking in the wind. So this, like saying, it's different tracks, but what we see, like saying, another thing, the Fords were kind of quiet. Maybe we had a couple Fords. Maybe, like I say, might be counting Fords. They might come back and take over the top five next race. We never
Right.
know.
You never know. That's for sure. I think it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how it plays out again at Atlanta and see if it's gonna have a bunch of cautions or if it's gonna stay a bunched up clean pack race or if they're gonna get all strung out again like they were at Daytona there at the end.
Yeah,
So, all right,
I
I
saying,
guess we're gonna end this broadcast and get ready for
and we'll be
Atlanta.
back shortly after the when we get some more information for y'all fans. So keep the any race that pops up because we race Mondays. Like I say, Monday we'll see the trucks in action at Daytona. I think in Atlanta too. Then
Yes,
Wednesdays we'll see our custom races.
for
Thursday,
2019, and then Thursday
yeah,
is
in
gonna be the
2019.
Xfinity races.
Yeah, our fan races on Thursday, and like I say, cups on Sunday. So please hit that notification button. I mean, please hit that bell button and hit the subscribe button. Always tune in. If you want to join our league, just send a message to me. My gamer tag is Trey7964 or to my side commenter Baker Bones. We'll get you in with the man that runs the place, and we'll see y'all on the track. And we hope to see y'all soon.
All right, see you here in a few at Atlanta. Okay, now to figure out how to end this.
Go to the
Oh, right there.